Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Drivers. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know, I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. Does that sound sexy or attractive to you? Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes that let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me. Description box below, man. But let's not waste no more time, man. We got another reaction video, man. This one was also sent to me by one of my buddies, man. A lot of heat that's been coming in from World Star. He's been blessing me with a whole bunch of links, and I appreciate it, man. You guys definitely do not hesitate on sending me any videos for me to react to, so I'm definitely loving the love that I'm receiving as of recently. You guys seen the thumbnail, though. You guys seen the title. You guys already know what it is. Let's get right into this. Hey, if Beyonce wanted to like sleep with you, but she was on her period, and that was the only chance you know you would have to smash her, and I'm not talking about Beyonce now that she's a mother and stuff, I'm talking about younger Beyonce when she was at her prime, would you do it? I'd definitely consider it, I'll tell you that. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
He must have got cold feet. I don't know, but he stood me up, so.
You want to tell me?
Yeah, I didn't really stood her up. See, this the thing is, so we got into an argument the day before the wedding. So the day before we were supposed to get married, I tried to contact her. So I didn't get in contact with her, so I went to work. I mean, I really wanted to marry her. I still do. I didn't stood her up. You know what I'm saying? It's just that...
You had to work.
It was just a misunderstanding. It was just a misunderstanding. I wanted to marry her that day.
I know,
so,
but they called you in.
Yeah.
To work.
Right. And it's, I mean, I was going to take off from work, but I just... But look,
Oh, my God. Stop while you're ahead, man.
I was going to take a sick day.
Did you tell her that?
I couldn't get in contact with her the day before, so I didn't know if short, because we had an argument.
Alright, it looks like the video ended right there. I was hoping it would go a little bit longer than that, but hey, listen, I ain't mad at Cuz, bro. I ain't mad at Cuz. What do you want me to say? What you want me to say? He told you what. First of all, I'm surprised that he wanted to wait to the last minute. Cuz did not really want to marry this girl, so I want people to understand. He did not really want to marry this girl, son. Because he didn't even call off for work. He didn't even put in a joint. You know, sometimes I understand that too, right? You don't want to give the job that. Because then if you request it and they say no, now you're just like, damn, if I call off that day, they're going to know that, you know, if I say I'm sick, they're going to be like, oh, this nigga not sick. This is the day he wanted to call off. So maybe he knows his job better than other people, right? But I feel him, though. At the end of the day, I wanted to marry you. I wanted to take you out the market, man. I wanted you. I'm surprised. I don't know why they're in court. If I can find a full video, if anybody knows what a full video is, please send it my way. I'm trying to figure out why they're in court or something like that. It's not a divorce court, so clearly, because they didn't get married, you feel me? But I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is she trying to get some money back from him, or was he trying to sue her for something like that? Because he's just like, hey, listen, man, I didn't get married to you. Since we didn't get married, I need that money back. So now I probably spent like 10 racks on this wedding and stuff like that. Had people invited, all that stuff. And he definitely has the right to do that, right? Because they got into an argument the day before, and they knew that they were getting married the next day, and she refused to pick up his calls. What do you want him to do? To wait to come in? Like hey, listen, babe. I know. Yo, did I lick the mic? Oh God. Maybe it's not smart to keep this mic so close to my face. I want to make sure you guys hear everything. You feel me? But yeah, she's probably like, hey, babe, I love you so much. You know, it's just. I understand. Most likely she was wrong in the situation too, I bet you. Like, oh my goodness, you know, I understand that I was wrong, right? He knows he wasn't wrong. He knows she was wrong. But I really love you so much, and I just can't see myself being with anybody else, right? He's probably gonna have a boombox and everything, playing like beautiful mystical music in the background and stuff like that. And I just feel like I want to marry you so much, so that way you can walk on, step all over me, right? And not give me vagine as often as I want to, right? As much as you was giving me vagine before I got married to you and stuff like that. And now that we are gonna get married and stuff, now you can freely gain as much weight as possible, right? By you gaining this amount of weight, it doesn't matter because you already sealed the bag. Most likely I'd make more money than you too. So because now that I make more money than you, if we get a divorce, it's not going to help me that much because you're going to take me for whatever I have. And also keep in mind, if I have We have children. You're gonna come from me as child support. I really want that in my future, which is funny because this comes from a guy who's married with kids and stuff, right? So it's funny that I'm saying that, right? But I still know the ramifications. Listen, I made sure to find a girl that's not a part or associated with the streets whatsoever, right? It was hard. It was hard, but I found her, and when I found her, I kept her. Does that mean I am not messing with other girls a part of the street coalition from time to time? Absolutely not. I am definitely out there in the streets, on the prowl, with my bicycle. Just, you're a part? Okay, let's come with me, boom, boom, boom. Lay the pike, keep it moving, come back to her like nothing even happened. And I can say that freely. Why? Because she doesn't watch my videos. She doesn't watch my videos at all. She believes in me. She believes in me, but she doesn't want to watch my videos. And I'm like, yes, thank you. Don't watch my videos. I don't want you to watch my videos. Sometimes she's like, why don't you want to watch them? Why don't you want me to watch your videos? You don't want me to get the support? No, that. I'm like, no, I want you to support me from abroad. Support me from abroad like that. I don't want to stress you out. No problems of sitting doing my videos when you can be doing other endeavors like cooking and cleaning and birthing children. And yes, everything I said there could be misconstrued and put in as me being a misogynist, but I want to make this very, very clear. It's not being misconstrued whatsoever. I am a misogynist. By God, I am the biggest misogynist as it is. I'm an anti-feminist, right? Anti-feminist, all the stuff with women go down. Men are superior. Men rule. Women drool. Women are from Jupiter to get more stupider. I know that this is not how it goes, but that's how it goes with me, because I'm a... Alright, I'm sorry about that. I know that whole thing I just said with the massage and stuff. I want you guys to understand that when I'm saying all that stuff, it's not a joke. I'm actually being very, very serious, right? Because I know it might have came off as a joke before, right? Before it cut and everything. But I want you guys to understand I'm so serious about that misogynistic stuff. I'm a super misogynist. Super misogynist, man. It is what it is, though, right? Will I be stopped? I don't think so. I don't think I'll ever be stopped. No matter how many women complain and try to destroy me and stuff, I will continue to go on and I will prosper as a misogynist. I spend my weekends finding any type of feminist march just to go in there and just start spraying them with purple paint. Why purple? Why not purple? They're not expecting purple, right? They're not expecting purple paint. It's like, what does this purple paint signify? You know, because they're gonna, women are just overanalyze stuff sometimes. Like, this purple paint must signify something. No, I just want to spray y'all with purple paint. You know, it's not pink, right? Like breast cancer or something like that. It's not rainbow. It can be homosexual or something like that. I don't know. But the purple is just like, what does purple stand for? No one knows. No one knows. I have too much free time. But all jokes aside, though, man, I don't understand how, even though I still say that wasn't a joke, but I'm just saying in general, let's just talk what we're talking about right now. But like I said, man, the situation is you didn't want to talk to me. You know we're getting married the next day. I feel like at that point, you take away your pride. This guy is probably blown up. I'm assuming he blew up her phone. And you still didn't want to pick up the phone and talk. Where are you at? At this point, I feel like you're getting piped down by somebody else. That's what I'm thinking. Right? For you not to be picking up the phone like this, especially knowing we're getting married the next day, I feel like you're getting piped down by somebody else. So what I'm going to do is not marry you. I'm not. What's the point? Get into the marriage, right? Straight up an argument, and then you don't even want to reconcile or anything like that, son. The dude's trying to call you because he knows we're getting married. He's being the adult in the situation. You're trying to be a childish ass person. You feel me? You're being childish at that point, man. And now she's talking about, he had cold feet. Like, no, Slim, you had cold slippers. I'm sorry, I don't know. Cold slippers. I don't know. I felt like that it came out, and I felt like it was gonna do something. But now that I hear it out loud, it doesn't really sound. Cold slippers doesn't really hit the way I thought it would. But you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? She decided not to try to play this game because all at the end of the day, I feel like it's somewhat of a game. And see how badly does he want. She probably loved the fact that he was blowing up the phone. Wanted to see him probably drive up to wherever she is if she's not getting penetrated in an undisclosed location by another Chad or something like that, or Deontay, or freaking Wilder guy, or whoever person. I don't know why I said Wilder. I'm just talking on weird this episode, man. But yes, I did feel like she wanted that. She wanted to feel the strength and power of that, right? And she probably was thinking like, just ultra strength, that the next day's the wedding, she will come groveling, begging for forgiveness, right? And he just probably called a few times. She didn't pick up the phone, and then He just gave up. He's like, F it, I'm gonna go to work. Why am I gonna get married to this person and I'm not even going to have happiness if she's gonna do some stuff like that? I feel like it's one of those situations that you look at is like, damn, if she's doing stuff like this before we get married, can you imagine now that I'm fully tied by her, by the government, son, and all under God as well? I'm just fully tied to her. I can't just break up with her. I can in a divorce, but it's a little bit harder than that. All the money, court fees, all that stuff that plays into divorce. So many things, right? She's probably looked at it as like, bro, why am I gonna stress over this person like this? Why? Best thing to do is just not get married, bro. Tell everybody, like, I'm sorry about it. We calling off the wedding, all that stuff like that. They be like, why? Because she's an a-hole. We had an argument. She couldn't reconcile with me. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, I went to work. I found my work wife. And I gave her some pipe. You know what I'm saying? While getting overtime. You feel me? Making money and also distributing pipe. It's beautiful. It's glorious. Right? So, I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. This guy, he may have dodged the bullet, man, because what she did was really, really childish. And some people gonna say, oh, what he did was childish. But like you guys understand, I'm biased. As I've already said many times before, I'm a misogynist. So, of course, I'm going to side with the guy. But I'm still going to say that she's childish, knowing the fact that you are getting married the next day. Pick up your darn phone by your husband, your future husband. Pick up your phone, son. Let that stuff slide. You didn't want to do that because your ego was very, very big. And you're just being extra emotional, son. If that's what I'm going into as a marriage, I don't want to marry you. I don't. This is just a little taste, because usually before somebody gets married, they're in their best behavior. You really see the true girl after about a few months after, the honeymoon stage ends. And then after that, you start seeing who she is a little bit more. But you like, if that's still, this is decent enough, I can live with some of these flaws and stuff like that. You get married, boom, that's when she just lets it go. There's a reason why usually in marriage, women gain about 7 pounds about a month after marriage. That's a stat. That's a fact. Look it up. That's a legit fact. So I mean, hey, it's one of those things you gotta think about before you jump the broom. If people really still do that, I don't know. I'm African, so I don't know. We just get married and dress in nice clothes. But that's all I gotta say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me doing a stand-up job. I'm sorry, I almost cried right there because I've been loving the love that I've been receiving as of lately. I appreciate all of y'all, son. I really do, son. Thank y'all so much, man. The channel has been growing significantly. You guys have definitely been showing your support, man, and I really do love y'all for that, man. I really do. Same time though, you still gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because they're so humble. Email me. Description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.